African in the world. That new African showed that after all, the black man is managing the whole world.
So, as the Gold Coast was discovered, then you got to the Americas were also discovered.
A time of gold.
Welcome back to another episode of the CruiseLine podcast, y'all. It's your boy King. I'm folk.
Welcome. It's your man Nana out here, aka Juice. Let's go.
Charlie, man, it's been a minute since, just the two of us sat down.
Hot
and
minute.
Caught up. We haven't caught up in a minute. It's been a crazy season 3. It's been a busy season 3, man. From St. Louis to Las Vegas to catching up with some of the nightlife, beautiful people, to catching up with some old friends. But today we sit alone. Actually, let me not even cap. Around 3 a.m. we was out, we was lit, and potentially we would have had a guest on today. You know what I mean? But the plan was just for us to be in the studio alone.
Yeah.
So it all worked out. Worked out. For the first time, I actually rode the bull at PBR, man.
Hey, you got yourself looking for
I lasted about like 1 minute.
20 seconds.
Hell no, I got the video.
At most 20 seconds. Let me go check.
Bro. No.
20 seconds.
Bro, 41 seconds, bro. And bro was telling me,
that's
bro,
not bad though.
Yeah, he was telling me that was pretty good. He was telling me, before we go on, I feel like can you hear me when I speak?
Say something.
Can you hear me when I speak?
Yeah.
I can't hear you when you speak. Say something.
It's your headphone.
Probably.
I can
it's
hear
cool.
myself.
All right, it's all good though. I can hear. Yeah, so 41 seconds. And the dude controlling this said, nah, I had to wiggle it real quick because you were doing pretty good. And
I don't think they want anyone to go like over a minute.
I don't even think, I want to know what the record is. You know what I mean? What's the record for?
They should probably put the record up there and like
somebody riding a mechanical bull. What's the record? Because it was fun, but I noticed that if I had kept going, I told y'all, I got injured, man. Like my jewelry was cutting my hands because the dude kept throwing the bull in different directions.
You know what he doing? He's like, man.
So I did thought the bull just did go back. I'm like, oh, hold on.
You know about the last 2 minutes on this.
You know what I mean? And that's actually a real sport. People actually hop on the bull and actually ride it. But that was
real
fun stuff.
That
was fun stuff, man.
Real life bulls.
Yeah, but that mechanical bull, Charlie, they make sense. You chickened out, man. Mao.
Nah, I ain't doing
Mao,
that.
Juice, Kev, y'all was supposed to hop on.
Maybe.
The deal was if I go, they all go. And you already know Negroes, man. Negroes backed off. They said, hey, you got it. They made me go first after I went. Because Mao on that bull would have been the most funniest thing of the week.
Funny, though. Like,
goofy.
I wonder whether they would have thrown him because the way he's tall.
Bro, that thing would have. We need to get Mao on the mechanical bull. We need to get Mao. We
need to make a petition to
we
get about that.
We get you on that. So before we go on, have you heard of this thing called Skytanic?
What's that?
So Skytanic is it's basically the Titanic in the sky.
Man, I don't know why they would name it something close to Titanic after what happened, but
it's a big airplane with different levels. It's got so many amenities and pools. Basically, like
it's a real thing right now,
bro. This is basically a real thing. I think they're done developing it. I'll show you what it looks like, but it's basically a real thing now, bro. They basically putting this whole thing in the sky.
I think I've seen some. Yeah,
you know what I mean. And people are gonna. Would you ride the Skytanic? Would you ride the Skytanic?
I mean, I'll try. Yeah.
Skytanic. Me something with it. They name them Skytanic. You won't make me go right.
I mean, maybe like a one night stay. No.
Can't do
like
it.
a one night stay just to like experience it.
Forget experience. Forget it's not everything you gotta experience.
But I don't think that's the right name for it. It doesn't give it the right spirit.
I think they're trying to revive the whole Titanic thing and be like, oh no, it's safe, everything. But man, there's too much trauma from that. We can't just hop aboard and be flying in the air like that, y'all. That's just not it. No, I'm not riding the Skytanic. Forget
I haven't seen an airplane crash in like a long time.
Yesterday, there was one from Brazil.
Oh, to the U.S.?
I don't know where they were going, but it came down bad. The plane just came down. So, I mean, there's still, even our modern planes have,
Yeah.
You know, there are technical difficulties and stuff, but apparently flying is the safest way to travel.
Man, I flew
by
United
percentages, you know what I mean?
recently. It's like the pilot didn't know how to land. I was like,
Bro,
this is the worst.
People hating on Spirit, but I ain't gonna cap.
Spirit got a good landing.
Spirit been improving the landing. The landing been getting better, bro. The landing been getting better because
that United landing was not.
We flew Spirit going to Vegas, right? It made sense to fly Spirit because to get the only straight flight. I don't get it. The only straight flight was Spirit. The cheapest flight was Spirit. All the other flights were $700, but they were making pit stops.
13-hour stops.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
You're going to spend your day somewhere
So
else.
you want me to give you an
Vegas.
extra $500 just so you could spin me around the block?
Don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah.
Spirit, $160, you going straight.
I was kind of a little bit skeptical about like going Spirit because it's like,
you know the videos I watched
I
before
just watched too many videos. It's like we don't know.
Desi Banks and them did a little comedy skit. So that did not help before my flight because I'm like, oh my God, bro. But hey, we got in and we got out safe and sound.
Yeah, it was a good flight.
Oh, and did you know that Spirit is the safest airline right now? They have the least fatal casualties.
That's because less people are flying.
More people are flying Spirit, matter of fact.
For real?
The flights be packed. They got the shitty customer service.
So what is it?
That, but
what is it about Spirit that it's like? Well, they have the safest flights. A lot of people are flying Spirit, but everyone's talking shit.
Hey, when I first moved to the United States, I was going to visit my cousin in New York, right? Didn't know nothing about how. I mean, I just fly. In Ghana, we flying out the country. We're not flying within the country. So I'm like, okay, this is a new experience.
It's all just a flight.
You know what I mean, it's all just a flight. So I go online, $50 to New York. I said, hold on, $50 to New York? Okay. Shit, I can buy 3 tickets. I can go to New York, go back, like, shit, what? $50
to New York 3 times.
$50 to New York? All right, I said, hold on. Book the ticket. Man. And I see why the thing was like that because I checked in, I got in, bro. It was basically like Soul Plane in the sky. Have you seen the movie Soul Plane? It was Soul Plane where the economy passengers were sitting in the sky, bro. Babies was crying. Regular folk could get up and grab the phone and make announcements in the plane. Like, I witnessed that. So I'm like, wait, that's not an air hostess holding that phone. Like, who's that? The dude was just like, hey, y'all, it's my son's birthday. Hey, we got to sing happy birthday. So I'm like, I'm like, wait, what? I'm used to the flights being, dude, flight 67 is about to touch base. Hey, y'all, it's my son's birthday. We got to go. Hey. I'm like, whoa. And then this is going on while people are arguing in the back. The babies are getting wild. I'm sitting next to, like, I'm choked. I'm in the window seat because I like a window seat because I can see outside. I'm in a window seat and there's people. So me, I don't get up to go pee or nothing. It's a 5-hour flight to New York and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just ride it out, whatever. Sitting there, dude's like, hey, this wild, eh? I'm like, what's wild? When you see a man with headphones in, do not talk to the man unless it's a headphone. I had my headphones in, y'all. He hit me with his elbow. Hey, it's wild, hey, man. Where you going? Where you from? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from here. I'm going here, whatever. He's like, man, this plane, I just need this plane to land safe. I said, why are you telling me this right now? He said,
we all need a plane to land safe.
We on Spirit. I said, what you mean? Bro, when I tell you that was the roughest landing I had ever experienced in my whole life.
Oh, for
my
real?
back. Dude it's like he smacked the plane on the ground, like boom. So I was like, oh my God. So I went and Michael picked me up from our cousin Michael, shout out to Michael, picked me up from the airport. And then he's like, wait, what terminal you at? I said, I'm coming through gate 5 or whatever, or T, whatever. And he's like, wait, what airline did you fly? I said, Spirit. He said, oh man, well, I'm glad you're here. I said, what is this? But I just seen the landing, seeing people grab the phone. I'm like, I see why they say it's is crazy. Like,
But
you know what I mean?
we didn't see that when we were going.
Yeah, but it switched up. This time,
it was a newer plane.
this is 4 years. So this is the next time we flew Spirit, 4 years after that New York experience. The plane was newer.
Yeah.
The
landing wasn't
was smooth. Not even,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It was smooth.
Yeah.
And the flight was real quiet. You know what I mean? And
that's my first time flying. Period. So it's not a bad first experience.
Yeah, your first experience, I think because of all the complaints and the social media
changes,
I'm sure management has switched some stuff up. But what's crazy about Spirit is your bags are more expensive than your plane ticket.
That's how they get you.
Your bags are more expensive than your plane ticket.
That's
bro.
how they get you. That's how they get you.
$160
But people actually travel without bags. They just, have a backpack.
Carry on. Like, they just hopping on and going.
Yeah.
But me personally, I got a suitcase for my shoes because you can't crease the shoes. I got a suitcase for the fits. You know what I'm saying?
People with suitcases for shoes and fits, they flying Delta.
Man, and it didn't help because we were going it was work and pleasure, but so we had to carry equipment. We had to take podcasting equipment to Vegas. So we need a whole separate bag for that.
Yeah.
Get to the airport. I told Mal, I said, bro, we need to get our bags before we get to the airport. He said, Charlie, no. Before go to the airport, it'll be cheaper at the airport. Get to the airport, $75. $75 a bag. And when it's overweight, it's $120.
That's crazy.
And if you're buying 2 bags for just yourself, it's more expensive than if you buy 1 bag and then 1 bag. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. It's like $150.
You have to buy it all at the same time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like each individual needs 1
But
bag.
I think that's what they want to do. They want to get you to like pay everything like ASAP.
They making their ticket money back is what they're doing. They're making that money back because you think you're just about to pay $50 to go to New York. You got a $120 back you got to pay by the time you're done. You got a $170 tab. You know what I mean?
That's real. Because they want to get you. They want to get your money.
Oh yeah,
so
they got us. They got us for sure. They got us for sure. And then the flight
easy money
delays,
right there.
The flight delays were insane coming back.
Yeah, that delay was like what, an hour?
An hour or two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean it was.
But it's not just them
yeah.
though. Like United's flight delay was like 2 hours too.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the longest flight of my life coming back.
Y'all were having too much. I was Vegas, man. Vegas was definitely a trip we will be making again.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Vegas, man. Shout out to Jay Patel and the boys out there. Y'all doing your thing. Vegas is definitely a trip that we're making again.
The whole different vibe.
They were having so much fun, y'all. They got a doctor's note to extend the trip. I can't get over that, bro, because I was burnt out. I was just ready to go back to Kansas City.
Yeah, we need to roll the videos,
bro,
on the podcast because that shit was just too
how much
funny.
was the doctor's note? $160.
No, it's like, think about this. To move your flight, which we weren't prepared for, which we would have been late for, was $200 each.
Yes, but we weren't planning on moving it. Period. We were just gonna toughing it out.
We wouldn't have done that, and we all knew like, no way we're gonna make it to the airport. So it was like $200 each to change your flight. So you got to think about it that way. It's $120 for a doctor's note. It's $200 to change my flight. I'm gonna go with a cheaper one.
Boy was in the doctor's office. He told homeboy Mal, he said, Charlie, yo, stay outside because if you come into this office with me, I'm gonna laugh and I'm not gonna be on character.
Because I got there and she gave me like the breathing bag, and then I had to turn and look him out. So I'm like breathing. I'm like.
Man. That's crazy.
It was so funny. And like the doctor like pulls up and he like cuts the people.
The doctor knew what's up, man. Shout out to that doctor. That doctor knew what's up.
What the fuck?
Like, get out of here, bro. You gonna make me laugh. We're not gonna get this note and we gotta go back home. Yeah. But it was an experience.
But I was happy I got it though, because man, boys needed more time to relax though. You know?
You can't relax in Vegas. What do you mean relax? You relax at home.
Bro, we had like extra 4 hours to just like take it easy. Let
me. I'm trying to roll out the events after the doctor's note to see even if it was worth $120. So okay, we get the doctor's note.
I got food. You got food too.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay burger. Shout out to Gordon Ramsay burger. Yeah. That was fire. I actually love that. But I'm saying after the doctor's note, the flight wasn't until the original flight wasn't until the next day. The doctor's note pushed it out another day.
No, the original flight was like 1 a.m. Wait.
Yes. We had to leave Vegas by 11 p.m.
Yeah, 11 p.m.
Yes.
So we had just got back from Tao.
So we pushed it to the next morning.
Yeah.
11 a.m.
Yeah, which was perfect. Because we just got back from Tao, like,
I FaceTime them. I said, boys, it's not 1 p.m. flight. It's 1 a.m. They're like, oh, Charlie, no. Cancel. Viva, live.
If it was like 1 p.m., we would have prepared our minds that, hey, we're waking up and we're leaving, you know?
Yes, but my thing was I just had to make sure it was worth it. So, okay, yeah, let's see. We got the doctor's note. Y'all call, you send a PDF. We submit it to the airlines. Not even submit. The airline online didn't care about the doctor's note, honestly. So the airline said the passenger whose name is on the note gets to stay. I'm like, well, he's my brother. He's sick.
Oh, that's what they said?
I got to make sure he's good. So we got to extend. We all got to stay. We can't leave one another. And then they were like, well, all the last names have to match. And I said, well, Mao is my stepbrother, so he got to stay too. So they were like, yeah, we're going to have to take this up with man. Mao calls me. He's like, man, forget those guys. I'm at the airport. I'm at the airport with a note in my hand. We gonna get this flight extended.
Yo, that's funny because we was just done with dinner, and then Tio pulls up with his friend and all that. So I'm like, yo, like she got a car, like she might as well go
take us to the airport.
Take us to the airport real quick. It's right here. Like you could walk to the airport, but there's no walking trail to the airport.
Theo walked to the airport.
Nah, there's no.
He walked back from the airport to.
It takes longer to do that by walking because the walking trail, if you want to walk back from the hotel to the airport, is longer than taking an Uber. Because they want to encourage people to take Ubers.
Right.
Money.
Yeah.
They want the money to. So there's no specific walking trail. How there's escalators on the strip and all that. There's nothing like that. From the airport to the hotel.
Yeah, but these boys. Let me not say these boys. Mao. Did you go with Mao?
Yeah.
Okay, so these boys.
So I'm behind him, and just in case they call me to come up, I'm behind him. I'm walking like that.
Bro. Vegas, that'll do it, man. Viva Las Vegas, man.
Just in case you point at me,
Mao talking about, so he went up, he was like, yeah, my friend, he's not feeling good, man. Vegas got to him. It's rough. We got to move this flight. Shout out to the lady that actually sorted that out. She made that process smooth. Shout out to Spirit because Spirit did that. Spirit did that for sure. We didn't pay a dime. Yeah. We were on the next flight to Kansas City in the next couple of hours.
That should tell you that insurance don't matter.
That insurance don't matter. That flight insurance don't matter, y'all. They just going to take your $50 anyway. Get that doctor. Well, if you paid $50 insurance...
I mean, you wouldn't need to pay for the doctor's note. That's true. So
but
your insurance kind of matters.
The doctor's note was what? 100 and what?
120. Yeah.
120. Insurance is what? $50. So 150. So technically, we saved $30. If we do the math,
$50 each.
It's $150.
Yeah, $150. So we saved $30.
So we saved $10 each, pretty much. Was it worth $10, y'all? We could have just paid that insurance and it just kicked us. But hey, it was part of the experience. It was.
I think it was worth staying because we left knowing that we're done.
That's facts.
You're like, I'll go back, but not right now.
We left. I was burnt out. I was ready to be back.
That's the right way to leave, though. It's like we're leaving and we're okay with leaving. Right. It's like we're done. We'll be back, but we're done for now. So
man, Sin City. It was what was your favorite club?
Dang. That Marquee night swim too was tough. But
Marquee, I didn't like the Marquee night swim, bro.
But the thing is, it was a Sunday night, so a lot of people were flying out. So it wasn't really
Yeah, I think that's the night. That's the night where I left. Me and Theo left y'all and just went back. And I was burnt out, man. Burnt out, and I think that's the last night before.
That was the last night.
Okay, yeah. So we moved the flight because we didn't want to miss the Marquee night swim. It was cool.
It was cool.
I think I was just burnt out. Yeah, just ready to be back.
But it was nice to see it in the night.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice to see.
Let me give y'all the schedule, y'all. This is the schedule. This is how burnt out we were. Well, let me say I was, because these guys could have gone another week. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm getting old.
I don't think I could have gone another week.
I don't know what it was. But first day we land, we go check into our hotel. day party. Was it the day party? Yes.
We wasn't even planning on going out.
But dude got a whole schedule for the team. So we had to meet up with, shout out to Jay Patel again, with our promoter down there. If you guys are going down to Vegas, make sure you hit up Jay. Jay gonna get you right. Let us know. DM us. We'll hook you up. Get you in close for free. But so we get down there. We link up with Jay. We're supposed to shoot the episode. Camera start glitching. We had to move that whole session to the next day. So we go get food and stuff, and then the rollout begins. Now, when the rollout begins, it doesn't stop. We go to one location. We there for 4 hours.
No, we didn't even go the first night. We didn't spend too long at the first location. We went to the Hakkasan R&B room.
The Hakkasan, that was the first night.
Yeah.
So we went for that. We went to Hakkasan, the R&B night, for like a pregame, pretty much. After Hakkasan, we went to Marquee.
Yeah.
And then after Marquee,
so we were at Marquee, their first room, low key.
Oh yes. So then Hakkasan, we went to Marquee, low key, the room, whatever. Then we went to the hip hop room, the boom box. Okay. Then after the boom box, whoo, that was a blur.
Yeah.
That boom box was boom boxing. Like,
but the night it started well at the low key spot because it was kind of like
it's chill. It was easy.
It was like it was nice. Like it was like big lounge vibes. Like the drinks was flowing. You know, shout out to the boys.
Shout out to the boys. Edwin, man. The drinks were flowing.
The drinks was flowing. It's like, bro, it's just the first night.
The best part is we weren't driving, bro. We didn't have to drive anywhere, bro.
Which was great.
Which was great. Bro, you could literally call limos on demand, like Ubers. So it was like
what we doing? Oh, limo pulled up.
Like we was just chilling. Oh, limo pull up. Everybody in the limo, like just like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like lifestyle. You know, it's going nuts out here. We chilling. We having a good time. Boombox chilling, turning up. We turn up over there. Stretch limo picks us up. Negroes want to check out the strip, so we go. Cause was that Miles' first time in the strip?
Oh, that was his first time?
I think so.
Oh, no.
But we were there for like 2 minutes.
We weren't there for long. It was kind of like, just a quick pit stop. Yeah, I wish we went back to that particular spot, but, the other nights are super long. So.
Yeah. So we go over there. I think the first night ended chill because it ended by 5, 6 a.m.
That's chill.
Now, if I'm telling you 5, 6 a.m. chill, y'all don't want to hear the second, third, fourth, fifth night.
That's chill in Vegas.
Bro, so we do that. We all go back home, go back to the hotel, knocked out, wake up, new day. But mind you, we just got back home at like 6. We got to be up at 10.
Yeah.
Because we have work. So we're up by 9. So we sleep for 3 hours. Jay pulls up. He's like, I'm surprised y'all up. Like, I thought the session was going to be canceled. I'm like, why would it be canceled? He was like, because I seen on your story, you guys were up till 6. I'm like, man, this is the job. This is literally the nightlife industry business.
You gotta stay true to the game. You gotta stay true to the game.
So we up, we shoot a great episode, wonderful episode. And Jay's like, so what y'all want to do? Let's go to Marquee Day Club.
Oh, that's the Marquee Day Club?
I'm bugging. No, Wet Republic.
We went to
Wet Republic. Yeah, Wet Republic. So he's like, y'all check out Wet Republic. It's gonna be lit.
He's like, y'all gonna be early?
Y'all gonna be early? I'm like, man,
we already dressed up.
I know, because we finished the session. We had to get there before 3.
Before 1.
No, 3 p.m. Because we finished recording. We finished recording by 1. We was all chopping it up, just kicking it, catching up. Shout out to our boy Theo from Canada. Came all the way from Canada to Vegas to kick it with the boys. But we had to be there by 3. And after all the chopping up, it was 2:30. So Jay's like, y'all sure you gonna make it?
Like, it's right across the street.
Hey. And then our DJ pulls up. Crossfire.
He put up that night, though.
Because he didn't come to Wet Republic.
Nah.
Oh, it was the night. It was the night. Okay, yeah. So I'm losing track. But we go to Wet Republic, straight vibes, man. Straight vibes, bro. The day pool parties in Vegas are those are pool parties. That's what I call a pool party.
Everyone's swimming, everyone's at the bar.
Chilling, everybody nice, food, you know what I mean? Like, food's flowing.
And it's not like it's not like a crazy environment. Like, you know, like everyone's just like so like
everybody chill.
Yeah.
Like everybody's doing their own thing.
Like, you know, if you bump into someone, you're not gonna get into a fight or anything like that.
Everybody is it's
vibes,
basically it's kind of like everyone's a tourist. So everybody kind of meeting everybody for the first time.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, oh, hey, what's your name? What do you do?
There's
and it's
no
all
hostile
a lot of
behavior.
industry people, a lot of people in the industry, a lot of tech people, a lot of people who are just in Vegas,
conferences
like, you know what I mean?
and all that.
And then Wet Republic was super lit. From Wet Republic, where did we go? Did we take a nap?
Did we take a nap that day?
I don't think we took a nap, bro. Wet Republic, that's Hakkasan, right? We went to Hakkasan after for T.I.
Was that T.I.? T.I. night?
T.I.
Oh, okay. I think that was T.I. night. Yeah.
That was lit.
Because that's when Crossfire got there.
So Crossfire arrives that evening. Boom.
Yeah.
After Wet Republic, Crossfire lands. Boom. He's like, hey, y'all, what's up? I'm in the building.
So
I'm
I think
like,
that was the
at?
day we took a nap.
Right.
Yeah, I think we went back and took a nap.
Right.
Yeah.
So Crossfire gets to the hotel. You know it's up. Like the whole squad together now. You know what I mean? And we're catching up, chopping it up. Now the shots are rolling. Back. The night is starting already. I'm like, Jesus, my liver,
it was crazy.
Like, oh my God, we need to slow down, Charlie. Hey. And it don't stop, bro.
Hakkasan was the second night?
Because that was Crossfire. Crossfire was at Hakkasan, bro.
No. Zook
was the third. No? Because Crossfire didn't go to Zook with us. Zook was when Theo landed. Zook was when Theo landed.
Yeah.
So that was night.
So night 2, Crossfire wasn't there. Crossfire was there night 3.
Okay.
So I think we went to Zook because because that's when Edwin Ness was still around.
Right.
Yeah,
man, Zook was a vibe though. I liked Zook.
Zook was good.
Zook,
it's like
Zook,
really like luxury, big luxury. It's like big luxury. The club was like really fancy.
These mega clubs in Vegas they know what they're doing, bro. So
bro, I'm so bummed we didn't go to Omnia though.
Yeah, I was pissed that we didn't get to see Omnia. Omnia at Caesar's Palace has been in all the movies.
Omnia is crazy.
It's one of the most popular clubs in Vegas. I'm also kind of pissed we didn't get to go to Fremont because we were so busy.
Yeah, Fremont where like the sky is like an LED screen and all that.
See, I didn't get all that, but
I haven't been there, but I've seen it. I've seen it a lot.
We will be back, so I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas. The boys know, man. Charlie, the boys know. Hi. Oh my God, bro. Burnt out.
It's going to burn you out, that's for sure.
I came back.
Oh my God. The last night, I walked back to my hotel, like alone. And I was very happy that I walked in and didn't take an Uber because, like, the way I was lit.
That boy was lit. He was sobering up.
Yeah, the walk was like, and, you know, the fact that you could just walk back to your hotel,
right.
You know,
the clubs are sometimes in your hotel, like MGM.
Yeah.
Hakkasan was right there. You know
so
I mean?
it's nicer that way because, you know, okay, you're walking, you know, you're mostly safe and all that. Right. So
I don't know about safe because I've seen some stuff in the corners of Vegas. But
I mean, you just stay on where the lights are.
Yeah, definitely, man.
The walk back was crazy, though.
It got to a point we were just boys. The difference, okay, so you know, is how it's kind of like girls. They plan their trips, they go on their trips, they got a whole itinerary. Boys, we wing it. It's true. Even we had a whole schedule planned, but we winged the whole trip pretty much. So I kept telling Theo, I was like, if we follow Juice and Mao, dog, we gonna be just in one spot for way too long because they're having way too much fun. So it gets to a certain time, me and Theo like, Charlie, we go to the hotel, bro. We go back. We walk. We walking back to the hotel, go to sleep because y'all want to keep going, man. I'm like, hey, where is this energy from?
It don't stop,
Charlie. It don't stop
because you don't
bro.
get to experience certain things like in regular cities.
That's true. That's true.
And
okay, go ahead.
And you know when you come back home, it's not gonna be like that,
bro. The craziest thing was when we got back. I was burnt out, but then our boy, shout out to Dwight, was having an event, so I definitely got to go to that. Can't not support the bros, man. Always outside for the brothers. So Broski's having an event. Got to pop out. I pop out. I don't even want to see liquor, bro. Like I'm like, I don't want to see nothing. I don't want no shot. I don't want nothing. I just want to just enjoy the music and drink some cranberry juice. Kev, I was with you that night. Like, shout out to the cranberry juice drinkers and the lemon and water drinkers in the club. Charlie, So
lime water or lemon water.
So just sipping cranberry juice and enjoying the vibes. That was a vibe too. And then back to work, week starts. Then Crossfire is having an event at Vi, so we got to be out again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, just in the industry, just night after night after night. You know what I mean? So we back at it again. Crossfire had a great rooftop party last night. It was great. We decided to PBR was down the street. We decided to go check out PBR. You know what I mean? Get to PBR. I see the bull.
Go see the fam.
I see the bull, and I'm like, I gotta ride that bull. Shout out to Bella, shout out to Taylor. Y'all did your thing last night, and then hooking us up with some drinks, all that stuff. But I rode the bull, y'all, and that experience, I don't think I'm doing it again, man. The bull the boy cut me, bro.
You're not gonna do it again?
I mean, I say that because I feel like it was fun, and I'm gonna do it if y'all do it. You see what I'm saying? So
I agree with that. If everyone else is doing it, I'm gonna do it. But that's what everyone's saying too. So it's kind of like, we're all saying, "Oh, you gonna do it, I'll do it." So who's gonna do it then?
But I will take the initiative. But you guys can't bail out. Y'all can't say we all gonna do something together. Let me go do it, and then y'all bail out. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do it if Mao does it.
I need to see Mao on the bull. I need to see Mao on the bull, man. Shout out to our brother Mao. But man, this has been crazy. And this Friday we got the 8/16 Summer Sensational at the Ferns coming up.
Yep.
Like we on a roll. We on a roll.
Back to back.
There's literally no stop day from now till September 19th.
Yeah.
Damn near. We get a little downtime, but it's not really downtime because
and with the new curation with Bonk too, end of September.
So it's a fully booked year, booked out year. So y'all keep an eye out for that. Shout out to all those who be supported, man.
Once it hits like October, that's when kind of like holiday season starts.
So that's prime time, baby.
So it's like there's no damn rest.
Time, I love the rush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people have been wondering what are we doing with music. Spacely is gonna be in town. More details on that. Supposed to be performing at the Ferns on Friday. So yeah, watch out for that. Spacely's in Paris right now on the road with the boys. Definitely, I know they living it up over there. Probably going to Italy.
Wait, so are they all coming to Kansas?
That's a good question. I'm gonna find out, but for now, all I know is that it's just Spacely and not the whole gang. That's coming.
I'm like, man, we ain't got enough chairs.
The whole gang in Kansas. Charlie Keanu, what we doing?
That's
but
funny though.
Can't have. I mean, but I think for now it's just him.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Spacely, man, doing his thing of music. Spacely's popping off now, so y'all go check him out. $PACELY, yes sir.
Definitely go have a pod too.
One thing, what was your biggest takeaway? Because as nightlife enthusiasts and people in the industry and just fashion, lifestyle, curating cultures, what was your biggest takeaway from Vegas? Because it was business and pleasure, not just pleasure.
I mean, I think mostly the systems and especially how workers work is that like they don't mess around. They always like dot their I's, cross their T's because they know that people are watching. Like most of the restaurants aren't allowed to serve you free water.
It's because Vegas is so hot. It's 120
and they know
degrees, bro.
know that you're gonna pay for necessities like things like Tylenol, electrolytes. Like you have to
ibuprofen.
Those things are priced higher. It's just mostly on the strip though. But then again, where else are you gonna go buy stuff?
Right. It's all a marketing tactic.
Yeah, and everyone respects everyone's business. And if your boss tells you to do something, they're all doing it. They're not like, well, I just give you a free water.
Right.
Which is kind of like not really cool for the customer, but it's
you
kind
should
of
be
like,
able to get a free water.
Yeah,
you should be able to get a free water. Water is a necessity.
Yeah, with water, I'm like, come on,
y'all should give us some water. Vegas, y'all need to give out free water because it's so hot. So, but they know you need water. That's the thing. So everybody trying to make
they know you're gonna pay for it.
A bottle of water in Vegas costs $7, bro.
The water at the clubs, the water at shops, you gotta pay. But the water at your hotel lounge is free.
No, it's not. I bought a bottle.
No, like just go get a cup of water at any hotel bar.
Okay, let's not even say there no free water, because Marquee, I know they had the dispensers with water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just have to grab a cup. It's hot, bro. Like,
well, that's Marquee though.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything else in the other clubs.
I was just chugging water.
So it's kind of like if you want water, you gotta get out the club since they're in hotels and go to the hotel bar and go grab water, and then go back in. Hopefully.
So your biggest takeaway was the how on point.
Yeah, everything is just like on point. If you're late, you're late.
Yep.
Everything is just on point. The way they run it makes everyone be on time for everything.
Right.
They say 1 a.m., everyone's at 1 a.m.
Exactly.
So
I feel like if everybody plays their role with timing and everything.
So they know when the clubs are going to get packed.
Right.
Because they told everyone to come before 1. And they know everyone going to be there before 1.
Bro. That's what I was telling you. I was telling the boys.
Big strategy.
One big takeaway for us was the strategy of the marketing scheme of how to have a successful event, and actually understanding that it's not just a poster, repost, pull up, and how you make people feel. They can make somebody spending $0 feel like he's spending $2,000. That's what I noticed. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I actually loved about Vegas. Like the guest list system, they had a line for people who bought tickets. They had the guest list line. They had those who didn't have anything line. And then they had those who had a section line.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? So it's like there's always a headliner. And if you're late and you don't have a ticket, you don't have a section, you're not on the guest list, it's $200 to get into the club to see the headliner.
Yeah.
Flat out. And they don't care if you don't pay because it's packed. They got like 4,000 people in the club. You know what I mean? So that formula alone is fantastic, bro. It was definitely one of the biggest takeaways for me personally that I feel like we're going to implement a lot in our next few events and stuff like that. So, like our guest list for Friday, they have to get there by, I think, 9 or 10. 9 by 9, and after 9 it's done. You pay to get in,
Kansas City need to go longer, honestly.
Man, I don't know if Kansas City is ever gonna go past 1:30, bro. 1:30, 2 o'clock, then everybody's
I think 2:30. But I think 3 is a good time to close.
I think 4 is a good time to close, bro.
I mean,
3:30, the music can start dying down. By 4, everybody should be out.
Yeah. I mean, and it lets everyone out more easily.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to like rush everyone out all at once.
But yeah, safety concerns, Uber, all that kind of stuff. It's a way longer process to get that in a city like Kansas City. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Not to even talk about Lawrence being a college town. That's not even an option. Like,
it's not happening out in Lawrence.
It would be a disaster because
no way.
Safety concerns again would be a major problem.
It's just a lot of people doing like weird stuff. Like there's way too many.
What you mean?
Like just way too much weird stuff going on.
Right.
They can't risk anything.
They can't risk it.
Yeah.
No. It's not worth it, Charlie. That's no be worth it.
It's everyone else's fault.
So I know a lot of people have been like, what is Chale? I hear you say Chale. And those who know us, obviously you've been following the podcast, you know we're from Ghana. Chale is kind of like my nigga. You know what I mean? That's the easiest way I can explain it. Like, Chale, what's up? Like, hey, yo, my nigga, what's up? Like, it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? So, just a little educational content for those who want to learn how to speak pidgin. Chale, you dig what I'm saying?
I think maybe every episode we should introduce a pidgin word.
A new phrase or a sentence.
Teach them a little bit.
Teach you guys can learn some Pidgin 101 on the CruiseLine podcast, man. But so Vegas is definitely one of the best cities I've visited in the United States, and one of the cities that has taught me a lot about our industry and how to actually succeed in the industry. You know what I mean? So definitely a trip that we're making again. He's ready to go. He said if we're not going, he's already going.
I'm going about 2-3 months. Y'all ain't going, I'm going.
He's already booked his ticket, y'all. So I don't know, but we'll see because school's about to start up, so now we're about to mix a lot of like school and work stuff. You know what I mean? So
I'm going I think just for like a night or two, not too long.
I can't do a night or two. I feel like there's just so much going on. If I'm gonna spend money, it has to be worth it. I don't want to pay like $500 to get somewhere.
I think it's 2 nights.
Yeah, we gonna see, bro.
2 nights, basically 2 days.
Yeah. We gonna see the vibes for sure. Definitely gonna see the vibes for sure. So I mean, what's one thing in terms of, because you do a lot of directing, editing, videography and stuff. What's one thing you learned in terms of marketing packaging in Vegas?
I mean, for that, I'm guessing more on the lines of you don't really see the videographers and photographers like that in the club. I did see a couple, but just the way it's done, it's like, when did you get this video? You know,
Right.
yeah.
You don't see them in motion.
You don't see them, but they're there and they're getting the stuff in, and it's like the way they push out their content and all of that. It's like everything's on time. You know what's happening next week or the whole month and all that.
There's a whole calendar.
Yeah. And just like bringing the right DJs on and bringing the right people on board just adds to everything as well. And they you know, I think the same person or the same company that does like videos for one club, since it's like owned by a group, does it for everyone else. So everything is very seamless. All the clubs are complementing each other and all that.
Right. I heard the rule of like no flash, because flash ruins the aesthetic of the club. So you can't record or you can't bring a whole camera with a flashlight and you're like flicking out.
They don't let you bring professional cameras in.
They took our camera.
Yeah,
they took Theo's.
Because they don't want you to get the wrong thing. And post it and all that.
Hell yeah, everything's so scrutinized. No tank tops. I remember. Oh, Charlie, that thing. And I knew it when we were leaving the hotel. I just knew it was no tank tops.
Man, I told y'all no tank tops.
No. We knew, but I was like, I mean, we're going to a pool party. I feel like I'm about to take off my shirt. You can take off your shirt, but you can't do that before you get into the club. And the reason why
this is a hotel.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't want you walking with your shirt off in the lobbies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that it made sense as to why it was run like that, man. But
there's probably so many rules just to like open a club in Vegas. Like,
yeah.
Rules are probably a lot.
Probably a lot of I's and T's you got to dot. You know. But
they've done a good job though.
Marquee Day party was one of my favorites for
Marquee
sure.
Day,
Charlie. All I needed was one Henny shot, bro.
Day parties, Marquee Day was the best.
A Henny shot is $25 for one Henny shot in Vegas.
Yep.
But it's not your average shot. Those
are big shots though.
This is a shot.
Yeah, those are big shots.
So just one shot, you set. You ready to rumble, pretty much. You ready to rumble. Remember we bought Edwin got, was he? No, it wasn't Edwin. What's bro name from England?
Lewis?
No. That was his name, Lewis?
Yeah.
So Lewis gets his drinks, right? And it's like 4 drinks. I'm thinking he about to spend like, okay, $50 or something, 4 drinks. $135 without tip.
That shit crazy.
So I'm looking at the bill. I'm like, I don't even want to drink this drink no more. I don't even want this drink no more.
That's like $35 a pop, I think.
Yeah, bro. But
yeah, $85 per drink.
I definitely had a good time, you know, regardless. Shout out to the boys. You know, they, with those prices, they still kept the drinks flowing.
Yeah,
They were there for a good time, not a long time, pretty much. So shout out to all those boys back in their home countries like Netherlands, London, not London, UK, Scotland, Ireland, all of them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, stay in touch. Stay tuned. More cities. We're gonna be in more cities for sure. We would announce the next city on our Instagram, and then you could catch us live on all of that. You got any last words before we log off?
I mean, hey, we're going.
We're going.
It don't stop.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the CruiseLine podcast. It's your boy King. I'm Fo.
We're saying our names?
Yes, sir. We're saying our names at the end now.
Nana Juice, let's
go. 3, 2, 1. Ball.
Yo, Rasha fella, what's up?